Now, what about this with those shoes? I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
Hard to improve on perfection. Ooh, I make this look good, baby.
Maybe it's time I change styles. How are you meant to choose?
I think there's something over there.
Huh. I sworn I saw something just now.
None.
Show me what you got.
Let's do it.
Follow my lead.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Okay.
On. No victory.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Sweet.
Hey.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
Right, time to move. And that's the end of it.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
Huh. I sworn I saw something just now.
Should I open it? Whoa.
Let's do this!
It's my turn.
Who wants to go?
What's the holdup?
In for the kill!
I won't hold that.
Here's a follow-up.
Okay.
I'll follow your lead.
You picked the wrong opponent. Whew. We should relish this moment.
I'm good.
Should I open it? It opened.
I think there's something over there.
Bring it on.
It's my turn.
Something wrong? Follow my lead.
Are you done with all the fun games yet?
Okay.
Wanna play,
Is that all?
Let's do it.
I won't hold back.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Huh. I think I see something.
Huh. I sworn I saw something just now.
Sweet. It's go time.
Follow my lead.
Not a scratch.
Follow my lead.
You want some?
Oh, yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
What an eyesore.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Wanna play, do we?
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Time to shut it down. Feel the heat.
It's my turn.
Okay. That takes care of that.
Did you really think? No problem so far. I think there's something over there.
Huh. Could have sworn I saw something just now.
It's my turn.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Something wrong?
Yaruka? Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
I won't hold back.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you
Learning
really
more
think
every
you'd
day.
win?
Hell yeah.
There's more where this came from. Right. No time to lose.
And that's the end of it.
Huh. Could have sworn I saw something just now.
Let's do it.
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
Wanna play?
Who wants to go?
That all?
On it.
You want some?
I'll take you on.
You're weak.
Wanna play?
What's the holdup?
You want some? I don't think you should get back. Stay away from me.
Okay.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Nice knowing you. Oh, come on.
Right.
Wanna play, do we?
You want to fight?
What an eyesore. Wanna play, do we?
Let's do it.
What an eyesore.
Get serious.
You want some?
Heads up!
All good.
Wanna play? Much better. It's my turn.
What's the holdup?
Who wants to go?
Alright, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot. Are you even trying?
I won't hold back.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? I'm over
Yeah,
it.
think you can handle this?
Let's make this quick.
Time to put you down.
Moving up.
You really think you win?
Oh, treasure ahoy!
Okay, let's move.
Should I open it? Nice. Follow my lead.
Looks like we can relax here. Want to take a break?
Let's do it.
You're weak.
I'll take one.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Something wrong?
Who wants to go? かかってきなよ
What's the holdup?
Yeah?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I'll take one.
In for the kill! Looking for a show.
Follow my lead.
Wanna play?
Who wants to go?
Yeah. Want some?
Have fun with this. It's showtime!
On.
It's my turn.
Oh, yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Get serious.
Try to block this. Care for a person?
I won't hold back.
Who wants to go?
Nothing personal. Good whiskey.
Okay.
Right.
What's the holdup?
Let's do it.
Follow my...
Yeah.
Yeah! Give him hell! Yeah! Double the trouble! Double the flame!
Now then. I can't. This will be tough.
On.
Did you really think you'd win?
Doing better than I thought.
We should relish this moment.
Sweet.
Okay.
Doing better than I thought.
Good to go.
Hello?
It's Dante, Kiryu. You remember the place I brought you to the other night?
Yeah, I think so.
Come by when you're free. I'm drinking all alone at the bar.
Okay. But pace yourself till I get there.
Don't keep me waiting too long then. Might overdo it.
You're shitting me.
Something up?
There's this wok, made by a famous craftsman that just got released today. I wanted to try it out, so I was really gunning for one. There were limited quantities, and they have all been snatched up already. Damn it.
Guess it was in high demand.
Well, yeah, they're popular. I bet it's only sold out because of scalpers.
Scalpers?
Yeah. They buy up all the good shit, then list them for auction at sky-high prices.
I see. So they're opportunists.
Bastards aren't even gonna use what they bought. Really pisses me off. If I ever find one in person, I'm gonna deep fry their ass.
Not sure anyone wants that on the menu. Things are going well.
French food we had at this one place a while back was fantastic. Oh, must be nice to be filthy rich and eat like that whenever you want.
Oh, yeah? You sound jealous.
Well, who wouldn't be? I definitely am. Though I bet I'd probably get pretty fat eating out all the time.
So, maybe I am jealous, but it's not like I think less of myself or anything. This old-timer I knew once told me something I've kept to heart ever since.
And what's that?
The rich pay for my social, so who's really coming out on top? How about that? The man's got a point.
Oh, brother.
You know, I've gotten really into green tea lately.
I enjoy a good cup of tea. I notice a lot of desserts are green tea flavor these days.
Right? But I'm in it for the process, not so much the flavor. Somehow, I just love making it.
That's a pretty refined hobby.
Sure, it was tough starting out. My tea would be all icky and lumpy, like snot. Now I make a mean cup of matcha. Creamy, foamy goodness. You see, initially I just wanted something to go with my tea cakes. But these days, all I really care about is the arts of tea. And honing my brewing technique.
Sounds like the journey replaced the destination. But isn't that how it goes? All right.
Let's
do this!
It's my turn.
What's the hold up?
Who wants to go?
Try to block this. Looking for a show.
Follow my lead.
Time to shut it down. Feel the heat!
feel so heavy. In for the kill! I doubt
Hardly a year.
There's more where this came from. Okay.
Should I open it? It opened.
Not a scratch.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
ありがとうござい
Found it. Picture perfect.
Charming Hasaku. Ace?
What are you muttering to your phone about?
Oh, it's a crossword app. Forgot the deadline for the sweepstakes was coming up.
First magazines and newspapers. Now there are crossword apps?
They're pretty fun. Educational, too. Oh, gotta be ramen.
What's the prize if you win?
Let's see, a year's supply of bean sprouts.
I doubt those sprouts could last a whole year.
Yeah, no way. So if I win, I'll have to hold a bean sprout bonanza at my restaurant. And I'm sure I can rely on old Kiryu-san to help finish them off.
They have given away something more useless. Things are going well.
So, let's catch up. For the record, Taichi's safely back in Okinawa by now, so I'm off at the airport personally. Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag. That cabaret fight shouldn't sour his memories of the city.
Good. Taichi's lucky to have you looking out. Thank you, Date-san.
Hang on. Too early to start thanking me. We need to talk about what's next.
Hmm?
Come on. Taichi's far from the only one you've shut out. You've been dead to the world how many years?
That's what I'm supposed to be. Dead men don't keep in touch. The Daidoji faction made that clear. They only back me as long as I stick to the shadows.
Then what happens now? There's video evidence of Kazuma Kiryu still walking the earth. Force majeure, as the French call it, out of our hands. Daidoji say anything about that yet?
No, nothing so far.
As I thought, they're not omnipotent anyway. Not half as much as they were.
What are you trying to say, Date-san?
Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reason to loosen your leash a bit. If circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends, they'll likely be too occupied to care.
Maybe. But you're forgetting. I keep my promises, whether I'm forced to or not.
Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break your word, did it? You keep your distance, they never know you're there. I'm sure the Daidoji won't raise a stink.
And if I were one of them, I'd be none too happy.
Bloody hell. Does that backbone of yours ever bend? How about this, then? You know what Kamurocho's like these days. With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just a memory. Petty criminals filled that gap. Better or worse, they're too insignificant to pin down. Cops have nothing to hold on to with them.
I get it. So what?
Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever. Reminds me, Akiyama's gone quiet lately.
Akiyama? You can't find him? Date-san, when was the last time you two spoke?
Just after the dissolution, I suppose. He caught wind Kazuma Kiryu might have had a hand in it. Akiyama went hunting for anything he could find, but came back with nothing more than rumors. He rang me up late one night during his investigations. I've tried calling him since, but there's never an answer. He might have finally left town.
What? So he just disappeared? Do you even know if he's alive?
The thought occurred to me, so I've kept a watch going. If he shows up, the police will know. Are you worried? He's just one of plenty you've turned your back to, after all.
Akiyama will be just fine. He's gone up against worse than this before.
Honestly, you're probably right. Leave him aside for now, then. We both know, regardless of all that, Akiyama's not your only concern.
Tell me what you want from me, Date-san.
I thought I'd been clear. This whole bucket kick list of yours is an opportunity. You and the Daidoji can stay honest with each other while we get you some closure on things. Leave everything to me. Akiyama, too. I'll dig him up somehow.
Date-san.
Who else out there do you need to see? Think. Kamurocho's got a lot of faces. You spent practically half your life on those streets.
The people who meant the most to me are dead. Kazuma-san, Yumi, even Nishiki. I still visit their graves. In fact, I was just there recently. To say I'll be with them soon.
God's sake. All right, let's focus on the ones who are still above ground. Because, like it or not, that includes you, for now. So who else,
How's that daughter of yours doing?
Huh? Saya? Oh, she's fine. She's married now. 3 kids.
She's... doesn't that mean you're a grandfather? I don't believe it. You never thought to tell me?
Because that's not what we're here to talk about, damn it. All right. Quit trying to distract me, would you? Take your time if you have to. Think of Kamurocho, okay? I know there's someone there.
Kamurocho locals that I knew. Well, I guess there's Kazuki and Yuya.
There you go. That's a great call, in fact. Kazuki and Yuya. They're doing well, last I checked. As you know, Stardust fell to the Korean Mafia some time back, but it's up and running again.
Is that so?
Yep, now that we have that settled, I only have to come up with a plan. Some way the Daidoji faction will write off as a coincidence, just in case. Like with Taichi, we need the perfect setting. Give me a bit of time.
Whatever you say. I'll go along with this because I trust you. Thanks, Date-san.
Stop it. This is something I want to do. There's no need for one word of appreciation.
Oh, I like it, Kiryu-san. I'll be sure to hold on to this.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうご。
Yo, these frames are sweet.
How are they any different from the ones you already have?
The difference is slight. But yeah, they are the same style. I guess I like to stick to a type. I've got around 20 pairs of these same glasses back home.
You go all in, don't you? But I understand why you'd stick with what's familiar.
Right? I knew you'd get me.
All right. Hello?
It's Date, Kiryu. Could you come to the Harbor Light if you're free? We'll make for Kamurocho from there. Be sure that you're ready.
Understood. I'll come soon. Found it. Picture perfect. Give me a smile.
Oi, tebe! 文句なら聞くぜ。
Let's keep going.
Bring it on.
It's over!
Pretty bold of you. Found it. Picture perfect.
いらっしゃい。ありがとう。
After seeing the ocean in Hawaii, I have to admit, this river is dirty as piss.
I'm sure most things are by comparison.
Somehow, I think I like it more here.
I can understand that. Sometimes your messy bed's more comfortable than a 5-star hotel room.
Exactly. That's just the beauty of home, I guess.
Nanchan, you can still do better than some polluted creek.
Creek, sweet creek, I say. Great times here. Great memories. Yep, keep the champagne. It's Finn sake for me.
You know what? Fine. Let me try some Finn sake next time.
Ha! I knew I'd reel you in someday. Finn sake for everybody.
Why the hell not?
What do you think? Thanks. Looks great, actually. Ever try pudding from a convenience store? They're so rich and creamy these days.
Coming from an experienced chef, I believe you.
Actually, good food in general has gotten pretty easy to find. Means I better get my ass in the kitchen.
Huh. That's a winning attitude.
I just can't stand to lose. Thought it might just be easier to sell some of that store-bought pudding in the end.
I doubt you'd end up doing that. I'll bet you'll whip up something from scratch that blows that other stuff out of the water.
You know, that's what I like about you and Kasuga-kun.
Sorry, what was that?
Ah, nothing. Just thinking about a recipe for some mind-blowing almond jelly.
Things are going well.
Let's crack shit up! Passing by this arcade always brings back sour memories.
Something bad happened here?
One day, on a whim, I tried out this capsule machine selling pocket plants.
Plans? Guess they'll turn anything into collectibles these days.
Yeah, well, I ended up getting 5 of the 6 possible items, with no dupes, all in a row. I was on this winning streak, so I figured I'll pull again, just to snag the whole collection. But it was like the last one was actively dodging. In the end, I spent like 7,000 yen. My arm was practically jelly from pulling that crank.
Sounds like the machine got you good.
But you know, when I finally scored that full set, it felt like the stars aligned.
Must have been a big relief. What type of plant was in the last one?
Just your everyday Japanese spruce.
Huh. Congrats.
All right.
Welcome to Lake Paradise. Select an area. Cape area. Enjoy your fishing. Select the lure. Select the casting point.
excited. Hook it. Fish. Hit bonus. Lost. The hook came off. It's coming near. It's coming near. It's on. It's coming near. It's coming near. Fish! It's gonna be a big hit bonus. The line's gonna break. Turn the rod left. Line break.
I'm good.
Good old photography. Actually, I used to be really into taking pictures.
And you're not anymore?
Well, in the past, I would snap pics of everything around me. But one day, I realized I just couldn't find any more inspiration. Maybe I'd seen it all. There was this emptiness. Like I had already captured every corner of my own tiny world. But I was just a kid back then. So the memories aren't very sharp.
So even as a kid, you felt your world was small.
Damn. When you put it that way, it sounds like I was a real brat, huh?
Well, if you feel like you've broadened your horizons, maybe give that camera another try. See if anything new's inspired you.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Ordering food with touchscreens now? Tech's come far.
Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, video calls were like crazy sci-fi. Now any phone can do them.
Hey, my Dreamcast did video calls decades ago.
Gamer alert.
Of course the Liamung Prince would have the fanciest toys.
They weren't that expensive.
If tech keeps advancing, think we'll get time machines?
If you could time travel, what would you do first?
Probably go back and tell myself not to eat those weeds. That week was hell on earth. Ugh, never eat what you find on the street.
Uh-huh, say no more.
Really? Time travel and that's all you do?
Why? What would you use it for then?
Me? I'm not really sure. Wait a second. Did I leave the gas on at home? Oh, with a time machine, I could go back and check.
That's your answer?
Couldn't you just walk home and see?
There's a pretty rad pawn shop nearby. Always got a ton of great finds. Been a while since I stopped by. Maybe I'll go poke my head in.
I didn't realize there was a pawn shop around here.
Go figure, right? It was actually a hoarder's house originally. But once it got cleaned up, turns out it was full of treasures.
Found it. Picture perfect.
っしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
I'm fine.
This brings back memories.
Not a loser. It's over.
There's a pretty rad pawn shop nearby. Always got a ton of great finds. Been a while since I stopped by. Maybe I'll go poke my head in.
I didn't realize there was a pawn shop around there.
Go figure, right? It was actually a hoarder's house, originally. But once it got cleaned up, turns out it was full of treasures. I bought some of the bowls for my shop there.
So, the bowls at your restaurant are secondhand?
Yep, a total steal.
Things are going well.
That a UFO or... No, just a plane. Oh well.
You disappointed?
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't want to meet an alien?
You have questions for them or something?
Ooh. I'd ask something like, what are you into?
Sounds like you're on a blind date.
Damn, Kiryu-san. You always know just what to say. But I guess those questions should be prepped in advance. Interstellar diplomacy, you know.
Definitely not something you'd find on my bucket list.
Ah, humor me a little. What would you ask an alien?
Me? How about, what do you do on your days off?
Guess it really is a blind date.
All right.
Yeah, they're rebooting lots of anime from when I was a kid lately.
Yeah, I noticed that actually. I like when they bring back stuff I wasn't into originally.
So it's new to you, but still feels nostalgic? Yeah.
Of course, now when they recast all the big sister types, I realize all the new actresses are younger than me now.
Huh. Self-pity train pulling into station.
It's just strange, being older than a girl you looked up to.
Well, I just think of it from the protagonist's perspective. A big sister is someone you can always look up to, no matter your age.
Well said, Psycho. Namba, you should listen to her.
Yeah. How does it feel like I struck a nerve there?
Long shot.
Well, let's get started.
It's over.
No big deal.
They didn't...
This is peak performance, baby.
いらっしゃいませ。
Huh. This frozen dessert is really tantalizing. The outer shell is crispy.
You've never had ice brulee before? I also didn't know what to think at first. It's caramelized on the outside, but cold and creamy inside.
So it really is burnt ice cream. Oh, it cracked. That's crazy.
If you're enjoying it so much, then the ice brulee must feel like it's fulfilled its purpose.
No, the burnt part really takes it to the next level. A savory, bittersweet taste really makes it irresistible. Now that I think of it, whenever Jungi eats fried rice, he really enjoys the burnt bits.
The heck? Is he still a kid?
Well, I can actually relate to that. Whenever I get some of those crispy bits, it's like finding a little bonus in my bowl.
Maybe I should keep a blowtorch on hand.
Maybe it'd actually be best not to become a walking fire hazard. Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
ありがとうご
There's a sharpness to your fighting style, Zhao. Your strike is like a flick of the wrist.
You think so? Oh, big honor coming from you, Kiryu-san. Maybe all my hard work's paid off.
Have you been doing some kind of specialized training?
Nope, just draining water from noodles.
That's it.
That's it. Draining ramen noodles takes a bit of finesse, believe it or not. The goal is to make quick, reflexive movements, and as few moves as possible. Too much waving your arms around screws with the noodle's delicate texture, and the snap of your wrist is key. So I guess it showed up in my fighting, too.
To think it all stems from something as wholesome as making noodles. What else is up your sleeve, Chef Zhao? Things are going well.
Not a scratch.
That's a fun.
Great.
Fascinating.
Hey,
Good day for drinking.
You're
Good one.
hilarious.
You're
That's
quite the
great.
comedian.
お客さん特別だよ
Oh, yeah?
Fascinating story.
What?
秘密ね
You're hilarious.
Good one.
You're
That's
quite the
great.
comedian.
ありがとう それでね。
Oh, yeah? Tell me.
Great.
Hey,
So bad.
come on. You're
Good.
hilarious.
That's
Huh,
great.
What's up?
秘密
Oh,
ね。
yeah? Tell me more.
Great.
Fascinating
You're
story.
quite the comedian.
ありがとう。ご来店お待ちしてます。
Mm-hmm.
ourselves.
それでね。
That's a fun.
You're hilarious.
What's
So
good?
bad. Come on, then.
Tell me
Good
more.
one.
Fascinating
You're
story.
quite the
What's up?
comedian.
秘密ね。
You're hilarious.
Great.
That's great.
またのご来店お待ちしてます。 今日は楽しみ。
What's your good
それでね。
Oh, yeah?
That's a
Oh,
fun.
tell me
Great.
more.
Fascinating.
Hey,
So
that's
bad. Come on, then.
You're
Good one.
hilarious.
You're
That's
quite the
great.
comedian.
お客さん、特別だよ。
Oh, yeah?
Great.
Oh, tell me
Story.
more.
またのご来店お待ちしてます。
Wow.
しくお
so
楽しみますよ
awesome.
You're
Good one.
hilarious.
Good, fast
What should we drink?
story.
Great.
Oh, tell me
Hmm?
more.
What was that?
今日は特別ね
Good one.
That's good.
You're quite the comedian.
サービスね。
Great.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, tell me more.
ありがとうございます
Are you tired?
Looks like I'm up.
Cheer along or you're all dead.
Loving it, yeah! Sunhee! Sunhee! Born again! Let's fly high like a butterfly!
It's drowning in its greed, the wicked trap was sprung, tangled in the threads of its deeds.
Tangled in its crimes!
Like fate scoops up a fish, struggling in a net. Its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it
Tore your wings, now cry!
The spider comes, athirst in its heart.
A butterfly with no wings is a moth in the flame, just around the floor with another name.
The venomous fangs sink into the soul.
This world is dead, no light. I can't stop breaking up my mind.
To mourn its punctured wings.
Hold your head high, you are a butterfly.
Be just one more time.
To the bitter end and overdrive, yeah.
Engrave the beat, flap your wings till you feel you are complete.
Fly
Oh, you
high.
tragically to fly, despairing, craving it. That singular last ray of light still shining down on bitter
Sunhee! When I'm held born again, let's fly high like a butterfly. Dream on, have this day, dream again, and fly up high like a butterfly. To the bitter end, overdrive, burning out in an endless dive. To the bitter end, overdrive, burning out in an endless dive. Oh yeah! Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
That one felt pretty good.
Looks like I'm up.
Oh, I practiced this one.
You're setting off out on your own, eager to do things your own. Sun's shining bright. Your brand new journey starts today. Right. You've got new clothes from head to toe. Don't even look like the same guy. Feels like a date, except we're actually saying goodbye. All the pictures that I could take, all the gigs these videos make, none of it replaces the you that I know, but they'll be there after you go.
L-O-V-E, loving it. Tycho.
The day we met, I felt the air like swirling around me in a spring breeze. Under the warm skies where we spent our days, somehow I knew we'd go our separate ways. Lighter than air, I watch you float away, lifting you so gently on a spring breeze. I'll be fine and I know it's a new day, time to go out and shine.
We're gonna rock the mic.
Guess I'm up.
Oh, poor little you, whatever will you do? If you're thinking I'm your bitch, get a clue. Find something else to do. I won't stick around, no. Oh, poor little you deserve it. Oh, it's true, but the beating
Rise out, no to stay. Justice, we're breaking the law.
I had watched you leave. If only the one I could have loved could be the only one that I love. Out of control, our hearts have plans of their own. We're walking helpless on this. We have gone ourselves. Knowing where you could
Waiting around and reaching out for everything. You're buzzing around like a bumblebee. But you'll go strong and you'll fly high. You're gonna soar.
You're gonna feel this one.
Yeah. DJ Kazuma in the house. On the ones and twos. This song's for anyone who's ever had their heart broken and shattered in pieces.
Living in an empty room, hanging curtains to block out the view.
Block that hateful sun.
The sinking clutter surrounds me, and I spend all of my time
Damn,
thinking
dishwasher's
of you.
broke.
Every day's an anniversary of better times we had long
When my
ago.
sink was clean.
When I imagined you could someday be by my side, walking with me through this life.
The landlord knows, but he won't help.
Some things are meant to be.
Sing it.
Love isn't destiny.
Come
Now
on.
dust is catching in the light of the sun, pouring past the window pane where I had watched you leave.
Oh, please, come back to me.
If only the one I could have.
Oh, yeah.
The only one that I love.
Real
Out of
life.
control, our hearts have plans of their own. We're walking helpless on this path.
The pain that
alone.
never
Now
stops.
that the tears have all come and gone.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing my best to carry on.
The plates keep piling up.
If it's true that we go back around when we're done, maybe the next time I love you, you could be the only one.
I used to worry about life. I used to worry about the world. I used to worry about my followers. I lost you. I lost myself. I bought a new dishwasher. But I don't think I got the right kind. For my thing, anyway. I need to talk to the guy at the store again.
Feels great to let loose.
Looks like I'm up.
You better be into it.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Psycho John!
whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey!
You've been asleep long as I can remember.
I'm still snoozing away.
Get up, get out, or get gone. Another day in a hell of your own.
Dun dun.
No chance to dream, gotta get it together.
Hey! 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 Hey!
It's just another yes sir, unless you scream out and say no.
Just another yes man.
Block out all the noise and grow a spine.
Hey!
This little box won't save my mind.
Yeah.
Watch me as I pry it open and
Wait my head.
Oh, poor little you, oh, whatever will you do?
Psycho!
If you're thinking I'm your bitch, get a clue. Find something else to do.
Come on.
I won't stick around, no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, poor little you, you deserve it, oh, it's true. But the
Psycho!
beating of my heart breaks the chains. Tear 'em all
Hey,
off.
hey!
Break me free from this cage, I'm away.
Whoa,
Yeah!
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Break me free on the way.
Come on, break those chains. Come on, psycho, wake. Na 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 na.
I feel refreshed.
Hey, Zhao.
Hey there, Kiryu-san.
Someone's been knocking him back. You know, I still haven't had a drink with you yet. Mind if I sit here?
Of course not. Be my guest. Some one-on-one time with Kiryu-san, huh? Kinda making me a little nervous here.
And I guess you've already got a good buzz going. Been a while since you stepped down as a leader of the Liumang, hasn't it?
Yep. Now I'm just a regular old civilian. Trying to be one, at least.
Right. I imagine other people might not see it that way.
It's been a solid 15 years since you quit the business, right? But people still call you Kiryu-san. The fourth chairman and the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah. There's no running from your past. Guess we're both struggling on that front.
But at least I've got it a bit easier than you. My name's only good round here in Ijincho.
Do you ever regret giving it all up? Your father passed you the mantle, right?
Well, Liumang was tearing itself apart from the inside out back then. Thanks to Ryo Aoki and the Omi Alliance. A good lot of them stabbed me in the back. Some of the old heads included. We had no choice but to rebuild from the ground up. Obviously, somebody has to take responsibility for all that. And, well, who else better than the guy up top? Since Komijo was literally going up in smoke, too, Ijincho's entire gray zone was in danger. Having Sunhee take the wheel was the best choice, so no. I don't regret my decision.
I see.
By bringing the Liumang and Komijo together, Sunhee managed to save a lot of lives. That had to be a ton of hard work. I can't possibly thank her enough for all she's done.
I'm impressed you're so honest about it.
I gotta say, it hits different when you're the one dishing out praise, Kiryu-san. Kasuga-kun's got away with words, but you're not too bad yourself.
Thanks.
Kiryu-san, you're a dead man walking, aren't you? So you can't pay your family or friends a little visit?
That's right.
Are you sure you should be talking to me, then?
The Daidoji probably think that this will all work out in their favor. So they'll turn a blind eye.
All right, then. You think it'd be cool if you came over to my place?
Your place?
I own a Chinese restaurant, see? An old little hole in the wall, but it's mine. Sometimes I cook the food myself. Scratch that. Not sometimes. I cook pretty much every day.
From the top of the Liumang to the head of the kitchen.
I've always loved cooking. You catch me in the kitchen even during my Liumang days. A lot of my guys like to eat whatever I whipped up to.
You ever consider that it was hard for them to tell the boss his food sucks?
Oh, so that's how you want to play. Guess now I've just gotta invite you to my restaurant then.
Must be nice to run a business doing what you love. Sounds pretty rewarding, too.
Sure is. And I'd be more than happy to serve you up a meal anytime.
That's some confidence you've got there. I look forward to it. How about another round?
Fine by me. But you should take it easy. Wouldn't want you to keel over before you get a taste of my cooking.
Fine. Whatever you say. Barkeep.
Hard to believe you're a sick man. Barkeep, hit me with another two.
That's the spirit. Hey, what's with the face?
Huh? Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Something's been bugging me, actually.
That right?
Yep. Mind hearing me out? Can't say it'll be much fun, though.
I'm all ears.
I was checking out this food blog earlier. They review bars and other joints here in Ijincho. Of course, that means they hit up my place, too.
Sounds like they rubbed you the wrong way.
Well, yeah. They wrote a bunch of crap about how the food sucks, how the employees are rude, how the place is a stinking mess. And it's not a one-time deal either. They've been writing about my place for days.
You're saying these are fake reviews?
What else could they be? I take pride in my cooking. Sure, my place might be a little old, but I keep it spotless. Man, even thinking about all this just pisses me off.
Can't be fun to deal with.
Yeah, trust me, it's not. Still trying to figure out how to handle this. Should I leave it alone, or do I do something about it? Maybe we should have talked about something else.
I wonder who they really are. Why do they get to remain anonymous when they're writing something awful like that?
Not very fair now, is it? I'm also itching to find out what kind of person posted that. I get that everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but this just doesn't sit well with me.
Has that blog started to affect your business?
Nah. Sales is more or less the same as ever, as far as I know. My place gets lots of regulars. I think the customers who do follow blogs are usually the first-timers.
Makes sense. And all that's left to consider is how you feel about this whole situation.
Yep, guess so. And I think I've got an idea who that blogger is.
Oh, yeah?
Right before that blog posted, I got into a nasty little spat with a customer. Never seen him before in my life.
How'd that happen?
Well, considering my previous occupation, I get a lot of customers with some real heavy baggage. So I don't let people take any pictures or videos once they're inside. Even got signs saying so. But that guy didn't give a shit.
And there's no way you didn't call him out.
Damn right. I went up to him and I told him, please refrain from filming inside the restaurant. Honestly, I wouldn't have cared if it was just him there, but the place was pretty packed at the time. And that just got him all riled up. How dare you speak to a customer like that? And things just went downhill from there. He flung his chopsticks at his bowl and stormed out, screeching, "See if I ever come back here again!" The day after that, someone posted on their blog talking shit about my restaurant. I figure it's probably the same guy.
Yeah, seems likely to me. Hard to think those events aren't related.
Right. I knew you'd understand, Kiryu-san.
So, what's your plan? If that customer's the same person behind the blog post, are you going to confront him?
I'm not gonna go that far. I'm just a regular civilian now, a humble chef.
Considering how proud you are of your cooking, you're taking this pretty well.
Yep, I think so too. It's like, once I get heated, it's hard for me to hold back.
This guy. What happened to being a regular civilian? Guess I'll have myself another drink. Alcohol's not a bad distraction.
I'm with you there. Sorry for making you sit through that nonsense.
Just glad you're feeling better. What's up, Zhao? More bad press for your restaurant?
Not this time. Got a message from the Liumang boys. Said they wanted to tell me something.
But didn't you leave the Liumang?
Yeah, I did. But they still try to contact me. Mind if I complain for a bit?
So, what they want?
You remember the blog I mentioned last time? The one talking trash about my place.
Right. Might be the same guy that gave you trouble.
Yep. Those Liumang boys are using whatever means possible to hunt him down. They're hell-bent on catching him, saying stuff like, he can't go around starting shit and running away like that. And if they do find him, things might get real messy.
But you're not the one ordering them around, right?
No, of course not.
Which means these young guns are causing a racket because someone's giving their old boss a hard time.
Yep. Honor's just as big a deal as life and death down in the underworld. Not that you need me to tell you that.
Maybe you should try stopping them? That blogger's just an ordinary civilian, right?
As ordinary as they come. I hate that I still have to step in at all, though.
So, how many of these guys are we talking about?
A lot of them, but probably no more than 50.
That's still no joke.
But there's only 4 guys at the core of the whole shebang. They used to hang around me back when I was the leader, called themselves the 4 Beasts.
Sort of like your personal guard.
They were kind of adorable in a way, but feisty. Got a tendency to take things a little too far. They're the ones who were really pissed off with this blogger, so I gotta tighten the leash.
Must be tough on you. They're not gonna leave you alone so long as they keep you on that pedestal.
Yeah, like you're one to talk, Kiryu-san. What's going on with me can't even compare to what the Dragon of Dojima goes through. But I guess the two of us are in the same boat. I mean, who else can relate to this kind of stuff?
Well, I can lend you an ear if you want to talk about it.
Thanks for that. But like I said, same boat. If there's anything on your mind, you can lay it on me too.
That's so. Great. Looks like I found myself a drinking buddy.
But seriously, Kiryu-san, you always look like you're trying to shoulder everything yourself. Hell, you even were quick to accept the fact that your time's been cut short.
Not really. I've spent plenty of time thinking about it.
You don't gotta lie down and take it. You could still try to fight back, you know. Survive. Looks to me like you're putting on an act. Because you're supposed to be a legend.
Where is this coming from?
Just something that's been on my mind. We've gotten pretty chummy, haven't we? Close enough for me to air out all my stupid complaints to you. Figured I could come out and say it by now. Or, did I cross the line there?
You're fine. I'll keep that in mind. After all, it's good advice from a good drinking buddy.
Awesome. Made all these drinks worth it. Man, you are one legendary pain in the ass.
Didn't think the drinks would hit so hard today. Hey, Zhao. Mind if I join?
Grab a seat, but go easy on the booze, all right?
I know. Sorry for worrying you.
You better be. I'm usually not one to say this kind of stuff, you know. Actually, remember what we talked about last time? Something new came up.
Refresh my memory?
That business with the blogger. The one who was talking shit about my place. Turns out the Liumang boys figured out who this guy is.
Hey, isn't that bad news? I doubt they'd kill him, but...
Yeah, I feel ya. I even told them to lay off the guy. And they said they got the picture. Oh.
What's up?
Since they've been calling themselves my personal guard, well, they probably care more about my honor than I do. Can't imagine they'll sit around twiddling their thumbs.
So, what's your plan?
I gave them an ultimatum. If I find out something happened to that blogger, I'm closing up shop.
Are you serious?
Doesn't matter whether or not it was an accident. If that blogger is ever in danger, I'm packing my bags and skipping town. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
You're quick to take a stand. I'm impressed. Their hands are tied after hearing all that.
Damn straight. They lay a hand on that blogger, my place goes poof. And everyone knows I don't want that.
Guess you need to go that far to show them you're not messing around.
All that's left is to pray that the blogger gets to live in peace. If he winds up in an accident, then I'm hitting the road.
Sure hope your boys will give it a rest.
Same here. But that blogger is still talking smack about me. Every single goddamn day. Ugh. Wish he'd lay off already.
What kind of guy was he, anyway?
You know. Just a very ordinary, very lame businessman. Same guy who caused a stink at my place. Seems like he caught wind he was being tracked and went into hiding somewhere.
Oh, surprisingly perceptive.
And they didn't find anyone at his house, and apparently he hasn't been going to work.
Was he local?
Yeah, he lived close to Chinatown. Made some posts about the places nearby. He's actually written some decent reviews. Judging by his analysis on flavor profiles, the guy's got experience.
That's great and all. But he needs to stop antagonizing you on the internet. For his own sake.
You said it. I'm not sure if he even realizes how much danger he's in right now.
Well, you know what they say. Ignorance is bliss. Your boys will run out of steam sooner or later.
Exactly. It's best to let this die down.
That blogger probably didn't think the entire Yokohama Liumang would be out for blood. Even if it's just on the internet. Probably didn't realize the owner was their former leader either.
Definitely bad luck on his part. But his manners were even worse. He was filming without permission, then snapped the moment he got a warning. Ever since then, he's been trying to pick a fight with me on the internet. Seriously, give a guy a break.
But if you want to keep your place running, then he has to stay safe and sound. Let's have ourselves a toast. To his well-being.
Yeah, sure. I guess. Never been so reluctant to drink before.
You're telling me.
I'll show you how it's done.
You're gonna feel this one.
Yeah. DJ Kazuma in the house. On the ones and twos. This song's for anyone who's ever had their heart broken and shattered in pieces.
Living in an empty room, hanging curtains to block out the view.
Block out hateful sun.
The sink and clutter surrounds me, and I spend all of my time
Damn
thinking
dishwashers,
of you.
bro.
Every day's an anniversary of better times we had long
When my
ago.
sink was clean.
When I imagined you could someday be by my side, walking with me through this life.
The landlord knows, but he won't help.
Some things are meant to be.
Sing
Love
it.
isn't destiny.
Come
Now
on.
dust is catching in the light of the sun, pouring past the window pane where I had watched you leave.
Oh, please, come back to me.
If only the one I could have loved
Oh,
could be
yeah.
the only one that I love.
Real
Out of
life.
control, our hearts have plans of their own. We're walking helpless on this path.
The
all
pain that
alone.
never
Now
stops.
that the tears have all come and gone.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing my best to carry on.
The plates keep piling up.
If it's true that we go back around when we're done, maybe the next time I love you, you could be the only one.
I used to worry about life. I used to worry about the world. I used to worry about my followers. I lost you. I lost myself. I bought a new dishwasher. But I don't think I got the right kind. For my thing, anyway. I need to talk to the guy at the store again.
Feels great to let loose. All right, I'm up. You're gonna feel this one.
Monster Hills Cauldron Hot Pot Party! Now get Jack. What's on the menu for tonight? Joe! Everybody you count up! Hey! The demons are brewing up a hellish stew. Made your view. Worthless humans cooked into a roux. Hey! Shitposters, hot takes, all you trolls. You little fish, you're all in tonight's main dish. Go! Judge to see for ribs. Satiate the beast. The flesh and the demon's brawn. Little beast, your blood is redder than kimchi. Offer it the flab around your guts. Offer it to devour it all. Hey, hey, hey! In the depths of your despair, the pot is dark deep in your nightmare. The demon pot, we're dining in hell. Party now! Hey!
All right.
Feels great.
Okay, well, looks like I'm up.
You could find a word, knowing well it's only me, a bitter dream, playing the fool. You could find a word. We have gone our separate ways.
Now, lend me your ears.
Back in the day, I thought I was strong, that I was the one who could right every wrong. Years roll on by, time does what it does. So hard to hold on to the people we love. I've lost count of the days, and though I never stop thinking of you, we have gone our separate ways. So tonight, let's start again from this night. Rewrite the way it ends. You and I would laugh and sing all night like we'd always meant. So tonight, you'll find me there. The nights we shared, in places drinks would flow, and the sun never rose, and life meant living the life we chose. If I could relive the moment we drifted apart, I'd right every wrong for you. Whatever life asks from me, I will do, just to see you smile and waste a night